Hello guys, today I will guide you how to use Dnsenum in Kali Linux. So first of all I will tell you what is Dnsenum. Dnsenum is a tool for information gathering and DNS enumeration, which is the process of locating all DNS server and DNS entries for an organization. Enumeration will allow us to gather critical information about the organization such as usernames, computer names, IP addresses. The purpose of DNS enum is to gather as much as information possible about a domain. Basically, it's a Perl script. Yeah, the DNS enum is written in Perl. It performs the following information. Enum helps for getting the host address, name servers, Amex record, the mail servers, the zone transfers. Basically, zone transfers are blocked by Google, but let me try if it can. Brute force subdomains from a file and can also perform recursion on subdomain that have NS records. Get extra name and subdomains via Google scrapping. In Google scrapping, we use a query or in URL site domain. So it might be blocked by Google. Let me check whether it works or not. So now this tutorial is divided into three labs. So the first lab is getting the host address, name server, Amex record, zone transfer, and many other information. Let me check it. So enumeration with default settings. So just giving the simple command, we have name server, mail server, host address, and much more things like zone transfers and etc. So the syntax for DNS enum for finding for enumeration, DNS enum hyphen enum or URL. So here enum is the shortcut for threads and uh, maximum subdomain scrapping. Let me show you what is it. Now Control Shift T. I will type DNS enum hyphen h. So here is enum shortcut option equivalent to the thread 5 and hyphen s15. So thread 5 is number of thread that it will search for and maximum number of Google scrapping it will done. Okay, so but if you use hyphen enum it will take much more time, so I will use DNS enum URL. So I will use DNS enum google.com. Let me check enumerate the google.com URL what we find. Yeah, so I will quit the help page. Now I will type DNS enum hyphen h. Sorry what I'm typing. Yeah, google.com, google google.com. And be sure guys, don't use www before google.com, it will result in error. You only have to use the names only, no www is required. So I will type this. Now it will first of all showing my host address, name server, ns for Google, ns3, ns1, and mail that name servers, it's mail server, mpx, alt1, alt2, alt3. It is trying for zone transfer. Generally it is blocked by Google. Let me check whether it's working or not. Yeah, no socket TCP connection timed out. But guys, you see there with the help of DNS enum we can find the IP range. So it's the IP range of name server to 16, 32, 36, 34. So it is one of major useful information that anybody can use for hacking, but hacking of Google is not much easy. So it's done. So see, this is the simple command gives us much information, IP ranges. Now brute force file is not specified as, so in the lab 2 we will specify a brute force file. Now so it's done for lab 1. Now lab 2, enumeration of subdomain using brute force and from a file. So first of all, when you run this command, it will perform brute force search on subdomains along with custom passed as an attribute. So what it will do, let me check it. First of all, the syntax: Dnsenum -f for the file name, and -r for the reverse lookup. Reverse lookup means getting the domain name with the help of IP address. And so I will only use -f. Dnsenum -f subdomain.txt. It's a file which contains the keyword. Let me, I will also show you the sample of a txt file that I am using. Terminal. Let me go to the location. Wait. Yeah. So let cat. I will do cat on this. So the file is brew.txt. Bru. Yeah. So these are the keywords. These are the keywords: mail, www, support, service. So these keywords will help in finding the subdomain. So I will type this. So now I will brute force. With the help of this, I will brute what will brute force? We will brute force Facebook. No, let me brute force the Microsoft.com. We can find much more things. Let me do that. Yeah. So it's -f brew.txt and then Microsoft.com. Remember, don't use www. It will result in error. So I will type sorry, can't use tab here. So it's Microsoft.com. Now it's finding the host address, name servers, may zone transfer will be cancelled out, I'm sure, because security is much more bigger. Wait. And after the zone transfer, it will find the brute force domain. Let me check it. Yeah, now brute force. Here you are seeing brute forcing with brew.txt. Here mail Microsoft.com, mail Microsoft www. So these are the keywords which are written in my text file. Let me show you what are the keywords. I think you remember. Let me show you again. Mail www support service. So here you can see support is there and support is there. Www here and mail is there. So brute forcing helps in finding much and much mails. So brute forcing can also help in finding whether there is a mail of this website exist or not. We can also do this with the help of URL crazy. I will make next tutorial on URL crazy. So URL crazy helps in finding the fake email. I will talk about that in next tutorial. Now we will come to lab 3. So lab 3 is enumeration of subdomain using Google scrapping. I'm using IPv4 for static IP address. So it will be blocked, definitely blocked by Google. Let me check whether it's work or not. So it's let me tell you the syntax first. So with the help of this one, we can scrap the subdomains of a website from a Google. So syntax is DNS enum -p, the number of pages to scrap while processing, -s, the maximum number of subdomains to be scrapped, and the URL name. So here number of pages to scrap while processing are the pages when you search anything on Google. Then there are number of pages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the 5 pages that it will be searched, and 20 are the domain names, subdomain names that will be searched by this in DNS enum. So I will use this command, but I am sure because scrapping will not work on those websites which don't have subdomains, and for those which are restricted their wildcard scrapping. So I think wildcard scrapping is blocked on these websites: Facebook, Google, uh, Microsoft. Definitely, let me check on Microsoft. I'm showing the command mainly. DNS enum. You can try it on any or other website. Let me type 5 4, okay, hyphen s, it's 10 microsoft.com. Yeah, it's finding host address, same process, name server, mail server, trying zone transfer will be cancelled. I haven't used brute force, so it will also cancel. Then it will work on Google scrapping. I think Google scrapping will be cancelled. If it will cancel, it will ask me a verify code. Let me show you whether it's working or not. Guys, be sure use DNS enum-h for practicing multiple combination. It will help in you sharpening your skills. So it's scrapping Microsoft, yeah, error getting IP for google.com, sorry, indirect. So it's, so if you further want to process, then you have to copy paste this address. Just wait, I have to copy this. Yeah, it's from http copy. It will verify me, then it will open it on Google. Yeah, it's fully blocked by Google only. Yeah, it's asking now. I will, if I type the code OPSIONIZ, now it will use all in URL command that I've shown you previously. Yeah, it's showing up, but it's not working on terminal because it's getting IP is getting blocked by Google. So no problem. Now I will show you another command. um, um, I think that command is not mentioned. It's okay, I will show you. You are doing DNS enumeration on a domain and you want to save the data to a file, then you can do this by just using DNS enum hyphen o. Then the file name, suppose we are doing on Microsoft, micro microsoft.xml. It will save the file in XML format so that we can import it in Magic Tree also. Micro, so Microsoft.com. Yeah, so it's going, and let me show where it's saving the file. So here the file with microsoft.xml has been created by this command. So when this task will complete, then we can open this file. Let me show you. Wait, we have to wait for this process to complete. Yeah, now let me check this file. I will open this file in GNU mode only. Wait, yeah, so this is a file. I will open it with ice vessel. So you can see it's a file, hostname Microsoft, so all the things are imported in XML file automatically. So it's a much important command. So guys, you can also practice multiple combination by using DNS-H. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. In next tutorial I will guide you how to use URL crazy and find the fake domains. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. If you find my video helpful, then like, subscribe and comment. So that's it. So thank you once again.